Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Hi, Lisa. Giving you a big
Hey,
hug.
what's going on, babe?
I was just telling Lisa behind the scenes that I wish she was living down the street. It'd make things so much easier. Anyway, all right. Hello,
Mm.
everyone. It is FriYay, and so you can tell I'm so happy that it's Friday.
We don't even try to match anymore.
Not looking at
It's just like, are you coming? Yeah, I guess.
it. It's not about you guys, though. We
No,
love
it's not. It's
to
not.
try to keep up the energy for us all, to try to bring in that love and light. But love and light doesn't always look like high energy, right?
Right.
But
Sometimes just being present is good. So,
yeah. And so today is current topic. So if you have current topic questions, please throw them in. Hi, greeter, big hugging you back. Happy Native American Heritage Day.
hmm
Um, so there's that,
yeah.
and I mean, there's Kevin. Thank you, Kevin. We needed you. Love and light doesn't mean matchy matchy. Aw, yay. Um, thank you, Yoli. So, all right. So, anyways, yes, today is current topic day. So, if you have questions, throw them in.
Yeah, put them in there.
I just, I mean, I have to be honest. Like, it's been a tough go this last few days. I mean, it's the energy is real, right?
Yeah, it is. Holidays and politics and climate and just everything's just kind of eh. But we all have things to look forward to. We've all got the we've all got the fight in us still to deal with things that are coming our way, right? So,
I like that, Lisa.
yeah,
There's always something to look forward to.
there's
There's
always something to look forward to.
okay, so that's what we need to do.
So there's a thought. Now, what is it that we're looking forward
So there's something. Okay, so anyways, yeah. So it is true. I always encourage, we both do, Lisa and I both encourage just to find just one thing, even if it's just one thing that we can hold on to that we're grateful for.
to?
And just focus on that if everything else is fucky.
You know what? It's that yin yang kind of a thing. I mean, you gotta have the poo poo stuff to appreciate the other things sometimes. So
Yes, so
maybe that just sheds light on the things that you can be so appreciative of. So
yeah, there you go. But it is very frustrating.
the fuckery is frustrating.
I'm very frustrated. That's my new word. Love it. Anyway, I'm
Now
gonna.
that
I should do a T-shirt. Frustrated.
well,
Oh my gosh. Hi, Marianne.
Hayali,
Aw.
Rose Blue, Core, guys.
Rose Blue says I put gravy on everything except dessert. Me too. I don't eat meat, but I put gravy on everything, even the salad. I love gravy. Aw, that's a sweet one. Thank you, Dan. Oh, that's cool, Renee. Meeting the neighbors. Wonderful, wonderful.
Hank, Flame.
All right. So let's, you know, we got some questions that came in, and we have a small family tonight. I have a feeling it's because Kevin, he's not about the gravy on this.
Oh, hi, Kevin.
Uh,
Didn't see Kevin.
oh yeah, he came in earlier and gave a hug. Anyway, all right. Marianne, you made too. Okay. Nancy had gravy on her Jello yesterday. Not great. So that's so funny. All right, I'm going to go to the 4 questions we have with our small little family. Oh, we have 111 here. Yay, 111. So we're just meant to hang out tonight, you guys, as our little family. I love it.
I'm okay with that.
Oh gosh. Okay. Okay. Melinda. Hi, Melinda. Oh, we know Melinda. Look at those babies. We recognize the babies.
Yes.
Sweet. Okay. Will NATO invoke Article 5? Ooh, Article 5. I don't know what that is. Do you know what Article 5 means?
It has something to do with revisions of the Constitution. Somebody knows in there. Help me, guys. Revisions of the Constitution or something?
Oh, look at you.
I don't know.
So smart.
We'll see. I don't know if that's right.
Okay. Okay.
I'll use my opinion.
When one NATO nation is attacked, all are attacked. Oh, okay. So they're thinking that they want to. Russian acts of sabotage may lead to NATO invoking Article 5. Oh, okay. I gotcha. I understand the question. Do you understand now?
Oh, got it.
Since basically, we've been attacked, will they invoke Article 5? Thank you, Lisa Foster. Was Putin to Trump concerns for promise? Oh, okay, Suzanne. I didn't hear about that. All right, here we go. We're diving in. We're really moving now.
Oh. Hang on tight. Buckle up.
Buckle up. Here we go. All right, NATO. Is he going to NATO invoke? They're looking at it. But that decision hasn't been made yet. They are looking at it as a possibility, but I don't feel like it's been made. Like they will only invoke that if it's really pushed. Does that make sense? If they're pushed into it? I don't feel like they've made it yet, but they are looking at it. Look at them looking at it.
They won't invoke it carelessly, I guess. They'll just...
Right. They are looking at it. They're looking at their choices here. And what happens if they do put that power in behind it, but they haven't made the decision yet.
Well, my opinion did a teeny weeny no, but my cards are saying I got the 2 of Swords, I got Peace, which is interesting. I got the Hangman, I got the Universe, and I also got Utility, which is the 7 of Swords. That kind of goes along with what you're saying. It's like they're waiting to see how things look, what perspective the things are looking in comparison to whether to remain peaceful or not with that. It feels like there's lots of different strategies on the table with all that's going on right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Especially with, did you get the 2 of Swords as well?
Yes.
Yeah. There's something to that, you guys. Hi, Dragonfly. Never too late. Just right?
Yeah.
Linda, thank you for that question.
Yeah, Ness.
Oh, I wanted to share this because this is a thing right now. Wicked. Everybody's talking about. Everybody's
All the buzz about Wicked.
all the buzz. It's all the buzz. Wicked. And Pamela just got back from watching Wicked with your sister. It was awesome. I got to see Wicked on Broadway in New York. I was like one row back. I mean, it was just the perfect seats. Such a gift that was given to me to be able to do that. I cried through the whole thing. I had no idea what I was walking into. I just knew Wicked. It was kind of like part of the Dorothy movie. I don't even know what it's called. And so I really didn't know what I was walking into. I cried through the whole thing. It was very powerful message. And I feel like it's a perfect message for right now. Yeah. So very interesting. So yay, Pamela.
Timing is everything.
You two, so YT Social is asking us how we are doing.
How are you doing?
How are you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing? Woo!
I'm surviving.
We're surviving.
Yeah.
We are surviving. We are here. We are here.
It always feels good to be.
Yeah. Holidays are hard. Anyway, and so a lot of the family here have a lot of big feels right now. And so we need to just honor our own feels and honor our family's feels, and just know that you're loved and being held.
And you're not alone. Feeling.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Suzanne says, why are some MAGA got their knickers in a knot over the movie Wicked? How interesting. Is that why it's all a buzz, Suzanne? Because the messaging behind it? Ew. It's like woke messaging.
But isn't that just kind of their thing that they just do? I mean, anything that's...
Oh, I know why, Suzanne. Because is it coming out in a movie? Yeah, it's beautiful, right, Ness? It's coming out in a movie, I think. And
it's almost as if they don't like it when people are happy, if that makes any sense. It's like, all the woke people, we just destroyed them in the election, but why are they so happy over this freaking Wicked thing? It's like, it's just kind of their thing that they do. I don't know.
The film is good versus bad versus light versus dark. And what truly is light and what truly is dark, right? That's
a matter of perspective.
Yeah. And it's witchy. Right, Suzanne.
It's just it's fun. I'm not even kidding. Anything where anybody's enjoying any ounce of anything, you think that there's something wrong. It's so liberal. God forbid.
Right? Okay, so
crazy.
Yes, it's in theaters now. So that's the thing. And so they also picked actors they weren't happy with to play some of the roles.
Oh God.
Right, because they're racist. All right.
They're everything.
That's why, Suzanne. All right, here we go.
God.
Holy cannoli.
Back to the fuckery.
Fuckstrated.
So frustrating. I'm fucking over it.
Frustrating. Oh my goodness. All right. Okay, Joji. Hi, Joji. Good to see you. Please read on Stephen Spoonamore. Is that a real name, you guys? Because I know how you do me. You throw out these nicknames.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because that sounds like a nickname a little bit, but okay.
Like his name's really Spooner or something, and they said Spooner.
What's the name here? Spoonamore?
I don't know. I'm out of the political loop, guys. I'm off the grid, so I don't know what's going on.
Yes, it's real. Yes, Smiling Heart says yes, that's his name.
It's real, Spoonamore.
All right, I'm sorry, Stephen Spoonamore.
Okay, to Warren Leonard.
I just okay, because I know how you guys do me. with the nicknames, and then I get all right. So to warn a letter regarding the election interference. Okay, so it was his duty to warn. Are we talking? Can we
send a letter or
spoon me more?
Spoon me more like that.
Aww.
Yeah.
Yes, Liz. Okay. I'm not quite sure the question, so.
I'm not either. Just throwing the card on it.
All right. Me too. Stephen sent a duty to warn letter. Thank you, Wiki. That's what I needed to know. So he sent the letter. So what's going to become of it? Right. Cyber hacking expert letter to Harris. Oh, okay. Thank you, guys. Because Lisa and I have not watched a single lick of news because it's too hard.
It's too hard. We're so transparent here. I love it. We are. We get it, guys. We get it. All right.
Okay, and Rebecca says yes, and she and only she can demand a recount, apparently. Suzanne says, news says. Hi, Paula. Good to see you from Cardiff. That's my old, I used to live in Cardiff.
Ah.
Okay. All right, so we might not get the outcome that we're hoping from this letter, because there is something happening behind the scenes, but it's not what we're hoping. They just come in with charging in and doing the recount and doing all this stuff. They have something else up their sleeve, is what I'm getting here. Yes, this is definitely a thing. The tower moment, and they are taking a look behind the scenes. They're doing something behind the scenes. What do you got?
I got key, and I was holding that up when you were talking about, there's a piece that this can contribute to. This is a nice piece.
Okay.
But I got my equivalent of a tower. I have sunken ship over here.
Okay.
There's some kind of punch that's pending. Which direction that is toward, I'm uncertain. But it does feel like with this airplane thing, master, mother, it feels like they have something. They have something. I don't know if it's timing. I don't know if it's waiting for something else. I don't know if it's waiting for something to go away or waiting for something to come in, but there's something just sitting there. The letter can be a contributing factor, but it's not the thing.
Right.
Is what I'm getting.
Yes, I like that. It feels right to me as well.
Okay.
And you guys, there's more behind the scenes. I mean, there's stuff that it's like in members today, we really dug deep on some of this stuff together, and but it's very clear that we're dealing with some what I would call puppet masters. We think, oh well, the Republicans are doing this, and no, there's another layer here that we're dealing with, and so there's a big shift happening. And yes, it's hard, it's frustrating, it's frustrated. My new word, frustrating. That doesn't sound right.
Frustrating. Oh,
Doesn't sound right.
That sounds, yeah.
But yeah, so we are being asked to have patience. We are going, and my team always tells us, come on in, everyone. We're going in the right direction. It just doesn't feel good right now. And I get that. I mean, it's just, it doesn't.
Can I say something? So just for a second. I feel like it's almost, I feel like those are not MAGA, which is not necessarily just liberals. Those are not MAGA. I feel like there's kind of a calm before the storm happening. We are so by the book, and we are so polite, and we are so. I think we are realizing that's not working, and it's not working, and there's something coming. I mean, I don't want to do like skies falling stuff, not that kind of a thing. Something's coming. There's going to be the pressure cooker. It's happening. I think there's something about the exit of the Biden and the incoming of whoever that may be. There's something brewing. We're going to see something. You feel that way? I feel that way.
Yeah.
It's like I'm just going to hold my breath until the thing. So, I don't know.
I do feel that we need to know that they're not hiding under the bed and just letting this pass over.
Right.
There is something playing out here. But it's going to take some time. I do feel that. When I put my cards back in the deck, this card flew out of the deck, and it's the Magician, and that's my card for the Puppet Master. So it's kind of backing up. But look at the next card coming out. They're coming after them.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to. So this is going to take a minute. You know, you're taking down a whole system that has been in place in this country for a very long time, that the elections have been bought for a very long, you know what I mean? When I'm talking,
right.
Entertainment purposes only. This is, yes, we votes, all that thing, but we do have manipulators. And here's our manipulators. They're coming after the manipulators. Okay, you guys?
And the manipulators are getting so emboldened. We see them now.
They're
just like, yes, I'm manipulating. Look what I can do. Whereas in the past, it was just like, oh, we know somebody pulling strings, but who the fuckery is it? But now we know, because they all want to take claim and ownership of that. They're proud of that. It's like, look what I did here. Yeah. So that's different. We're not used to that. So thank you, Internet, because I think that was a contributing factor to a lot of that too. So, but anyway.
Yeah.
I digress, as usual.
Okay, here we go. Going back in the questions here. All right. This will be wonderful. Hi, Deanne. So Deanne wants to know if we can get a message from Pocahontas, since today is Native American Heritage Day. So that's wonderful. So let's take a look. Pocahontas. Let me get in there for a second. Okay, I feel like she's there. So she's saying there's always a horizon. So she came in and her energy is just so all encompassing. Okay, so very, very big energy, but she's looking out. And so I went to kind of see what is she looking at, and it's just the horizon. So, you get to the top of the mountain and you think, all I need to do is get to that top of that mountain and I'm there. But then you look over and there's several more mountains. So as I'm looking out at the horizon, at least I can see, she says, at least there's going to be where you're able to see what's coming next, right? So when you're on a mountain and you're climbing, you don't know. You're just climbing this mountain. You know what I mean, you guys? So this is kind of how she's bringing it in. But once you get to that top, and we're getting to that top, she says you're going to be able to see. And there may be cliffs and valleys, but it's not going to be like this, right? So it's going to be doable, is what I'm seeing here. So I really, really, that's encouraging. Thank you. This is specifically for women. You are powerful. You are the power. You are the powerful one. You are the portals. I'm getting really hot, you guys. Do not hand your power away. Stand in it. Embrace you. Embrace the uniqueness of you. Do not try to be like everyone around you. Don't buy into what people are telling you. You just stand in the power of you. Find that peace. Find you and birth it out.
Love that.
She's doing some sort of symbol over us all. So beautiful. Yay. Thank you.
I have one card that I was vibing on needing to pull, and it says you can do hard things, not as impossible as it may feel.
Oh my goodness, that is so perfect. Oh my goodness, you can do it. Yes.
All the mountains that are ahead, soaring over the obstacles, seeing that there is a bigger picture to everything. The things within yourself. You brought up, touching upon things with women. We're talking. Oh my gosh! I mean, even things that are, if we want to go there. There's lots of trafficking things that are coming to the surface now. Specifically indigenous related. I think Pocahontas is addressing that as well. So
100%.
Hard things happen over generations, and it's just our turn to take that baton and keep on going. So
powerful. Yes, thank you. Awesome. All right. Okay. Thank you for that question. All right. Ness is asking. Hi, Ness. How is Kamala feeling at this time? Right now. Like right now. Well, right now I feel like she's surrounded by a lot of love and support. She's finding joy. She's finding things to be joyful about, even though the weight of the world is on her shoulders.
Yeah, I'll piggyback on you with that one. If anything, she went into it all with a good support system, and she's coming out of all of this with a good support system. So that's excellent for sure. Yeah, let's see what's going on.
So I threw some cards down here, and I do, backing up that being in that support system. You have that 3 of Cups there with her. Also, you have the Strength card with her, which is a beautiful card for her. That inner strength that she's drawing from, so beautiful. Her main card here, though, which we all want to see, is that Page of Swords. Mm-hmm. She's not just sitting on this, you guys. She's not just Oh, and Ness got the 10 of cups for her. Beautiful. That's exactly. But I think another thing she wants us to know, if we're asking kind of like soul to soul level with her, she is that swords coming in. She's not just sitting on this and letting it go and just going, okay, well, I guess there's nothing I can do. They're being intentional about taking action. There's action being taken. You have things coming in that are different and new, that who's done this before. Like, okay, so, but I like seeing that she's not just sitting still.
I like that too. Yeah, I got positive cards here, like in, up. I guess that means that spirits are up. I got the Justice card, which I love. That could definitely be, getting to the bottom of all of this. Getting help, I got as well. That's the behind the scenes effect that I think you're speaking of.
Mm-hmm.
And I also got transformation. I think that he's kind of been evaluating, as any human would, if you don't get the outcome that you intended to get, you're going to reevaluate your performance and stuff. And I think she has really been doing a lot of evaluating and seeing how she can shift up and contribute in a different manner should she not be contributing in the way that she intended to. So that's what I'm getting.
Mm-hmm.
She's still plugging away for sure. That's not going to stop.
Awesome. There you go. Well, we send Kamala some love and light and empowerment. We have a new moon in Sagittarius on Sunday.
Our allies are helping us big time. Patience. Neptune goes direct on Saturday, 12/7. Right action is starting to move forward and momentum pick up.
We'll pick up. Yay. All right. That's what we'll look for then.
Right on.
All right. Hi, Marby. Okay.
Hello.
Thank you for that. All right. So go down here. Suzanne, hello. Was Putin's assassination comment to Trump a concern, threat, or promise? Ooh, I didn't hear that.
Was there one? Oh, wow.
Okay.
Well.
All right. Okay, so he's just trying to make chaos, you guys. He's just really, really wanting to disrupt and keep the United States off balance. He's trying to throw us all off. He's trying to throw this country off balance. And by getting 45 in, it's throwing us off balance. And now he's doing this, all this stuff with the.
Right. I mean, he's already posted the naked pics of Melania, and he's really been doing some underhanded stuff. Putin has to let Donnie know where he's positioned in relation to Putin, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who's the boss? Who's your daddy? Gross. Who's your daddy?
Just another one of his tricks. Oh, interesting cards.
I'll go first because I use the Kipper, and those usually.
Yeah, go first.
Take a little bit to somebody out there can assist with this, I'm sure. But I got journey, message, despair, concern. Then I got wealthy man here at the end here. All those together, it really makes me feel like, yeah, it's a little bit of a poke, the jabbing, throwing your weight around. I'm the boss. I don't feel like there's a lot of strength behind it. It's like what do they call it? Schoolyard games, a little bit. I mean, with anything that Putin says, of course, you need to listen. We should all listen, but I just feel like there's a little bit of a game in here too. It's almost like, did you ever see the movie War Games?
Is that the one where in NORAD they use?
Yeah, the whole thing. But the machine was like, it was playing a game, but it really wasn't war, and it was just kind of a
yes.
It's like they're all just kind of playing these weird, fucked up parts right now, and Putin's kind of stepping into that role of, look, I'm the dictator, although you think you are going to be one.
Yeah,
I'm reminding you. So I think there's a lot of that going on.
Okay.
Pissing contest, a little bit. But I'm with you also on the distraction. Shaking things up, saying random things, because it makes people talk like we are. So that's a factor too.
Mm-hmm. I agree with that. And I mean, I can go back years. I can go back, how many years now? 2017, when I was first reading on him, on Putin. I think it was 2017. Anyway. And I kept getting pinky in the brain, like trying to take over the world and do. It's the same story. He's still trying to take over the world. And it's his way of disrupting us. You have that Three of Swords and the Star with him. He's just trying to bring disruption. He wants victory over, literally, this is his game plan, you guys. You have the Six of Wands and the world. That's his whole goal, is trying to do.
And remember, VP Harris told Donald that, Putin was going to eat him alive. He's like, yes. She said, you think this is your friend, your BFF, and he is going to eat you, and he's doing it.
He's doing it.
Donald, he just likes the abuse or something. Go back to childhood stuff. He's got, talk about who's your daddy. He's got some daddy issues. So he wants to be Putin, but he wants to be respected by Putin. And then he wants to take, at least if Putin's being mean to him, he's paying attention to him, so that's okay. It's just weird. It's awkward.
It is. It's, but I didn't see, hi, Bora Bora. I didn't see any,
hi, Bora Bora.
I didn't see any real, actual assassination cards. I know I got the Three of Swords, but I would expect more of a Ten of Swords with that, or Knight of Swords, King of Swords, something else with the swords. If it's a real threat, right? I didn't. Right. Yeah. He's just trying to be, just like what he said. I have to say it again. All right. Thank you for the question, Suzanne.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, so just moving down the list. Hi, Liz, artist Liz. Do you see if the Dems will take the House? It's 215 Dems and 217 R, and more counting will be done.
Mike is good as shit a brick.
You gotta love emojis. Oh, KD question. Let me see if I have it, Ness.
I clicked on something from KD.
Okay. All right. Yep. We got it. We'll do it next. All right. So I'm going to do 3 for the Dems and 3 for the R's. This.
I'll say what my pendulum said, but I'm a third student. I gotta know, but
You got to know.
I gotta know.
So the Dems won't take the House.
That's what I got.
Okay.
Hi, Sharon. Hugs to your doggy.
It's hard to read this. It's hard to read this. I do have, so the 3 cards I have for the Dems in the House, you know, you have them standing up for themselves. It's a hard path, like it's a hard path. You have the 10 of Wands, the 9 of Wands, you know, protecting their path, protecting their way, standing strong, you know, getting in there. And the outcome is, oh, okay. And then you have the 6 of Pentacles coming in. So that's like a equal, like, who knows? I mean, so this isn't a yes or no, but you have a story here of standing there. You have, and when I tapped into it, I saw upheaval between the Repubs, like against each other. You know how they tear each other down, they tear you down, they could care less about anybody. You know what I mean? Like that's how I was kind of seeing this chaos with them. But you have this going on with them. So you have the Tower, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Devil. So
I got the Devil too.
I mean,
yeah, I've got conflicting cards over here.
So
the ones too. That looks like
okay,
a more positive outcome. I had issue with the fact that I got the Devil here, and I also got I got the Hermit too.
Okay.
But
yeah, so with those cards, usually I go, yeah, and so no, not the Republicans. However, when I have this Knight of Pentacles, it's just like they're patient, they're protective of their seats, they and they'll do anything to get them right, to get their seats. But they do have this Tower, so
I'm literally visualizing a tug of war.
Tug of war, yeah. There you go.
There's like a tug of war.
Will the Senate support? Will the Senate support all of Trump's cabinet picks? No.
I don't feel like that at all, but
I got a no on that. And I got a no.
Yeah, I've got a no
on here too. So no. There you go.
My pendulum's saying no a lot over here today.
A lot of
Everybody asks me good no questions. You know what I'm saying?
Hi, Beth. Never late. Never late. Always on time. All right. Thank you for the question. All right. So, KD, we were going to do your question next. Hi, KD. Can you please take a look at the current case of missing Hawaii woman Hannah Kabayashi, who went missing after missing her flight at LAX to New York City?
This story I know.
Okay, tell me a little bit about this.
All right. She is someone who is traveling with her ex-boyfriend, I think. Boyfriend, ex-boyfriend, not sure. Somehow she missed her connecting flight and she was last seen somewhere around LAX. And her father actually went or flew to LAX to search for her. And he was like wandering around Skid Row and all that stuff. And then he jumped off of a parking structure and unalived himself because the dad who was looking for her. So there's like this whole thing going on. So they still know where she is. It's suspected that she might have been trafficked, unalived.
That was the thing that came to me.
Don't know where she is.
I got the word trafficked right away, but let me just check into this. That I want to get out of my own way because automatically I think, oh my God, they were
right.
Okay, so
I think I might just handle this one because I've been like reading a lot about her.
Okay.
I might be a little.
Right, I hear you. Okay,
yeah.
so
I'm too involved. I'm too invested on this one. So
okay, so I don't know anything. So let me get a cold reading on Hannah. Hannah. Okay. Yeah. So, I mean, if this is an ongoing thing, so I don't know. I mean, I don't know how much is out there, but I get, okay. So I want to be careful what I'm saying here. So, you know, not that any of her family would ever watch this. So I guess it's but I do feel that she's on the other side. She kind of brought me to the sadness of those who are missing her. And she's trying to kind of comfort from the other side. She was, it feels as though it feels like he was targeted, or she was a target. Does that make sense? So it wasn't like an accident. It was
not random.
Right. She's making me feel like a target there. I should ask her dad since he's on the other side. We know
whenever I've really tried to zone in on it, I pick up a lot of I think she was under the influence, like somebody
gave her something,
incapacitated her.
Right. So like that gave me the chills, like she was targeted that way. And so
yeah,
I feel that they will find dark. Yeah. I feel like they may be able to, they will eventually find her body, possibly. Will they find you? This is very sad and very scary.
Yeah.
For women traveling, you know what I mean? How horrible. Just be careful, guys, when you're out traveling. You just don't drink, don't whatever, just bring your own food and bottled water that's closed. Okay, so let's take a look here. One more here. I want to see if the dad has something. Yeah, they. Broken hearts for sure. She couldn't get out of it. Okay.
You said the dad's name is Ryan.
Ryan, okay.
I have 2 cards to hold up. I got the 4 of Pentacles, and I got the 8 of Swords. And in this deck, both of those cards always give me the vibe of, being restricted, being held, being denied access.
100%.
And I think that goes for Dad too. I want to say Dad. Someone told Dad something. Either just the spiraling down the rabbit hole of what could be going on with her, or what could have happened to her, or what she could be struggling with, and couple that with him just getting like some horrible clues or something. I don't know. I feel like they're going to solve it.
Yes, I do too. I feel that too. And she's trying so hard to tell me, but I do feel that they will find her body as well. But there is a guilty male. Yeah. I think I'm going to leave it there for now.
Yeah.
And I don't want to too much here, but yeah. Foul play. So let's send love and light to the family, because that was her first concern. Any of people that love her that are here, this is very, very hard on them. Just to send love and peace and to them, and highlight kind of to find her.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
We're at 53.
Oh, look at that. So, Ink and Flame. So glad you're here with us. What can we do as individuals while we wait in this pressure cooker? That's a great question, because we're
self-care. Self-care.
It is that, right, Lisa? It's that taking that extra time for self-care. You know, is it taking that walk? Is it stepping away from your phone? Is it, or the TV or whatever, any social media, that type of thing? What is it for you that, is it creating something new? Is it are you going to start crocheting? Are you going to start painting? Are you going to, if that's not feasible, any of those things, is it finding something on YouTube that is showing you nature? There's some beautiful sea videos of how wonderful our oceans are.
Listen to music.
Yeah, music. There's some beautiful, beautiful meditation music. taking those deep breaths and just spending that time like that. Gosh, there's so much that.
Oh, and also, holidays, you might be around people that might want to pull you out of that self-care mode and into discussing some political things at a moment that you might not want to do that, and set your boundaries. You can do that too as part of your self-care. So set some boundaries. Walk away for a minute. You don't have to sit at the table with that relative and talk about how wonderful MAGA is if you're in a situation like that with your family. I don't know. I've been hearing a lot of Thanksgiving stories where people have been having a hard time with just general conversation because so many people think so many different ways, and remain.
It's important to also know that, again, that you're being held by your spirit team, and we signed up to be here at this time in this part of history for a reason. And your vibration alone, even if you're just reading a book or just sitting or whatever, we need you, and we need your vibration at this time. All we're linked in. So all of us here, if you can visualize it, if we have this thread up or whatever, we're all linked in together. We're all here for a reason, and we're all linked in together. So just link in and find things that bring you joy, but also help you stand in your power. What can you do, right? So is it writing your congressman? Is it going to a march? Is it supporting equality, women's equality, or any of the things that are being hit right now? So find those ways to do that, where you can connect in.
And also, giving yourself a timeout doesn't mean you don't care. It doesn't mean you're not aware. You can still be aware. It's okay. Don't feel guilty if you need to step away and take that time out. And it's okay. With the whole thing, you can't help anybody else if you're not well enough to help yourself. So there's that too. For sure.
Okay. So I did throw some cards on this question as well. And thank you for bringing the question to the group, Ink and Flame, because this is one for all of us. And so it's really talking about stand into your own, find people who are like-minded. We're all different. We all bring something different to the table, but find your group. And also you offer this independent, we all offer an independent piece to the puzzle. So finding that group, you have the Three of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands, if that's who you are. You also, in the middle of this, don't give your control away of who you are. You see, everything around us tells us that we're out of control, but it's not true. That's false narrative. Stand in your power. Stand in your power.
Mm-hmm.
Look for opportunities to offer to offer something. So look for those opportunities that you can bring something new to. That's going to bring stability to your own life, but also to others. And continue to plan for the future. We be in the moment, but also look for something that offers you hope and horizon. Pocahontas brought in that looking to the horizon. There's always that horizon. Look to that.
Set some new goals. Yeah.
Set some new goals. All right. Beautiful. Thank you for that. And don't lose your shit. I love it. Oh, thank you, Sharon. Grassroots of democracy. Yeah, there's some great.
Brady said sexy vampires only.
Come to Fur Kids on Monday. We do fur. We read on animals and look for other things outside of our connecting in this type of venue. There's other connections that we do on here.
Right. Come
Yeah.
to my channel tomorrow night. I don't know what we're going to do, but it's not politics ever.
Go to Lisa's channel tomorrow night. Do some sip, hang out, laugh, find some
Spirit
joy.
Intuitive Tarot.
Spirit Intuitive Tarot, right there.
Bring your own beverage.
And upcoming, yes, we have a mediumship night with myself, Kevin, and Jeffrey.
What?
And there's still a few spots available. And after the live, I will put the link in the description, so you can just click right there, or just go to Kevin's website.
Oh, we have a visitor.
Luna's Hears.
What's one of those sound effects that we saw on TikTok?
So please come and hang with us in an afternoon. So there's all kinds of fun, loving things to do. All right. So now we're going to just pull a card for all of us from Spirit. And thank you for all the great questions. And thank you for holding space for each other here. And Luna.
Oh, I didn't realize Charlie's right here.
Oh, hi, Charlize. Hi,
Hey.
Charlie.
How you doing?
She's got her eye on you.
Oh, she does. Yeah. She's been doing that.
All right. So here's a card for all of us from Spirit. Thank you again for hanging out. We got you. Prince Charming's mom. All right. Here we go. Aw.
Oh, well, that's cool.
What'd you get?
It says, be true to who you are. Fear will not stop you from shining.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful. I love that card. Mm-hmm. Look at that.
Oh,
The
so
butterfly
nice.
unicorn.
Unicorn, yes.
And I have this one. So pretty. Pull yourself close. Every part of your being is deserving of love.
Nice.
So draw it all in. Love all of you. It's time to let go of like stuff that was part of your story. It's part of your story. It's not your whole story. We can't carry that shit any longer from our past. We just got.
We're approaching a new year here.
Yeah, we're approaching the new year. Let that shit go. Yes, it's part of your story. Yes, it's part of what's empowering you today. That's okay. Yay. But don't make it your whole story today. I know, Luna.
Look at Luna.
I love you.
Luna's saying it too.
I know. Look at her. She's like, I got you.
It's so sweet.
All right. Okay, you guys. I know. Joseph's like, where's my wrench?
Oh, no.
I'm not as good as that at that. So sorry about that. It's a whole two-party system here that she knows how to do, and I'm not very good at it.
Oh.
But it doesn't mean you're not loved.
That's right.
Joseph, we love you. Okay. All right, everyone. Love and light to you. Please check out the mediumship deal afternoon with Jeffrey and Kevin and myself, and we'll see you again. And Lisa will see you tomorrow on her channel, right, you guys? All right.
Be there.
Love you.
Boop.
Boop. Boop, boop, boop.